I think I'm ready. Gird your loins. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's that time for Victor Allen's New Sports, a unique fan-based perspective on sports, written and directed by the bald-headed black man. That's right, the man that the ladies have nicknamed Sexual Chocolate. Rub his head, make a wish. You can learn all you want, ever needed to know about sports, or press your friends here at New Sports. And now here he is. Here's Vic. Yeah, Sportsman. Yeah.
Hold on a second. That's some good coffee. Damn, hold on a second.
We make our own coffee.
All right.
We grind our own beans.
All right, you know what? I want to know what the ratings were yesterday between NFL football and the town hall meeting. I said that for a reason because everybody kept calling it a debate. I'm going to stay with the technical term, although we know it was a debate, right? I want to know, what was the ratings? What did you watch? Now, of course, I looked at both of them, but I had a visitor here along with some people who want to watch while I'm doing my sports, which is new sports. They kept saying, well, hey, look, you're going to watch the debate? I said, okay, we're going to watch the debate, but I'm just letting you know, they're going to rebroadcast the debate like 15 times.
I left the game. I ain't gonna lie.
No, man.
Sports was so much, the debate was so much more entertaining. I left.
I found out.
I didn't even put on two.
I found out how to actually combine them both. And this topic is called the sport of politics, because there's politics in sports and there's a sporting nature in politics. So what I decided to do is kind of let you guys kind of come on in and understand that I'm going to use a comparison. Of course, I don't have to tell you who these people are, right? It's very simple. I don't know which picture is more complimentary. I'm just going to give you what I see, but I'm going to relate this to this because I know everybody was switching back and forth. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm going to assign a team to the individual, and then you're supposed to be able to say the better message, the better future, the better tradition best represents this team. I'm assigning the New England Patriots, the winning system, to Hillary Clinton because she's part of the system. And I'm assigning. Wait a minute, I didn't finish. You can't go there yet, man. Oh, your input is down. See, he's already biased. I'm
biased against both of them, though.
Wait a minute.
I'm biased against both. Wait a minute.
See, you see what he's doing? He's trying to hedge himself in because he has the platform and he runs this bitch. But let me go on over here. Okay. The next is billionaire America's team, Dallas Cowboys. Because why? Because they're the team that's unconventional. They say they're the America's team, but the winning tradition belongs in New England. So here it is, Mario. Now you get to have your input. You have Hillary Clinton representing the winning tradition. And you have Trump, Jerry Jones style. I run this. I put all the money and flair in it. Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Who is America's team? Now you could talk.
Well, I think that you're the one who hinted at. See, Vic hinted at the controversy, but I've gone and stated. Because every guy I know out here wants to date a girl from New England. Because in New England, they don't care if you cheat.
Wait a minute.
So I think you did a wonderful analogy. The cheating New England Patriots and Hillary Clinton. Wonderful.
Wait a minute.
Goes together.
Now, wait a minute.
Donald Trump. Now, Jerry Jones, I'm not saying, I don't want to insult Jerry because there's parts of this that are not him, okay?
Wait a
but
minute.
macho white male, big penis in the room kind of ego thing. I don't think he would consider that an insult. And I think both of them, because of the men who are powerful men, like to be looked at a certain way. Mm-hmm. And that's why I think your analogy by making Donald Trump and the Dallas Cowboys, again, is fitting. So don't blame me, ladies and gentlemen. Victor Allen wrote this segment. I have no idea.
No.
I have no idea prior to broadcast what I'm getting here. I'm here to comment.
Wait a minute.
And to say that these are the analogies that Victor has painted.
And wait a minute. Let me just take it even further. Politics is always infused in corporate culture. Wouldn't you say so?
Well, yeah, because they running everything.
Right. Now.
You know, like they're getting all the tax breaks, all of that. Like all of them. Everybody takes tax. The whole goal is not to pay. That's what I laugh. That's a dog and pony show.
Wait a minute.
It's a dog and pony show.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. So let me just say this.
Puppets,
okay.
like puppets.
On a real tip, you have to choose a side. There is no Green Party. That's like that's like
bullshit.
That's like Cleveland. That's like Cleveland Browns going, we're the Green Party. We represent, keep hustling, keep trying, keep making it happen. You can't pick that, man. So now you're on the card, Mario. You have to pick or select the best investment, even though it may be the least investment of the two investments.
See, this is like my family's trying to push me into.
You got to
this viewpoint of it, and it actually caused me to put a poll up.
Okay.
Because I had to place a poll out there, Vic, and said, "Is this what you have? Do we have to choose between these?"
Right.
How about these choices? I had two other choices.
Right.
Commit suicide election night. That's one of the.
Wait a minute.
I had two choices. I had like Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump. Don't give a shit, totally depressed, and committing suicide election night.
Wait a minute.
So those are the choices I had.
Wait a minute.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
So I can't take. I would not support either one of them.
Okay.
Ever be heard to support either one of them.
Right now,
one is just over the top disgusting. That's not even worth. And the other one is,
Okay. And I'm going to give props to Miko, because Miko always, when she's on shows, say, the people want you to answer, Victor. So I'm going to give you my choice now. Okay. Let's just go with this now. You go with the winning tradition, the one that says, look, you may not like...
The fuck is sorry. Winning tradition?
Wait.
Okay, go. I'm sorry.
Oh, you saying the new...
I did a Donald.
So
I did a Donald.
Did you say...
I did a Donald.
Did you say
I'm sorry, so
no.
I sort of apologize like a Donald.
Wait a minute. Did you say or referencing the New England Patriots are not a winning tradition?
Well, yeah, they are.
Okay.
Winning and cheating.
Okay. Now, what's better? A lot of money to get back into the America's team claim? Which one is the real America's team? I'll just let you choose the football team, Mario.
How are we defining America's team?
The one that wins the most Super Bowl and everybody follows.
I think America. Oh, hell no. See, then you got your own. Then you don't need me. You don't need me. You can just look at the numbers. See, that's what I said. They don't need me. That's what I'm saying. Try to get me. I had to argue with my mother this morning, trying to make me support Hillary.
Wait a minute.
No.
See, I'm only saying, look. And I'm not trying to get away from all the other games, you guys, but I'm not going to go on rehash of all the scores of all the games. I'm not going to talk about Atlanta winning over in Denver. I'm not going to get into Carolina, or, how they're going to do on Monday night because Cam is not playing. I'm really trying to say you got a choice. Do you go with
this is like the election choice.
That's why I said this sports. It
ain't no choice.
And the choice is you have to pick the team that gets the best results. I hate to say
then you don't need me. You got the numbers.
I hate to say it, but I feel bad because I have to pick Hillary Clinton, although I'm not a patriot. That's why I'm not a patriot.
Of course you did.
But I can't pick Dallas if they haven't won shit, excuse my language, in the last what?
But you set up the criteria.
So
first of all,
what's your choice?
America's team. Think about this for a minute. America's team. The New England Patriots versus the Dallas Cowboys. If that's not like this year's election, I choke. I absolutely gag on calling either one of them America's team.
You got to pick one.
I gag and calling either one of them America's team. Okay. So I just want you to know that.
I know
New England gagged me. I was so rooting for upset.
Who's your number one as a fan actress that you just love to follow?
I don't know.
Think about Scarlett Johansson.
I do love
Angelina Jolie.
Those are two that I don't know if I want to say they're up there.
Right.
Yes, those would be two that I got. Sanaa Lathan.
Sanaa Lathan. Okay.
Ava Mendez.
Right. So I get a call.
Sofia Vergara.
Right. All right, Sophia.
Yes.
So I get a call. They say, I would like to pitch this.
Claudia Jordan.
I would like to go out. I would like to entertain an evening out with Mario Hemsley if he can choose between New England and the Dallas Cowboys.
No.
You're not going to make a choice.
First of all, you got to set them straight from the beginning. There would be no bargaining. There'll be no bargaining.
So wait a minute. You
have to tell your woman in the beginning. You let them know
you're
from
going
the beginning.
to refuse.
There is no bargaining.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
so you're going to say no?
I'll hold out for manhood.
Bullshit.
I'm a Cancerian. We cold off.
Bullshit. Okay. All right. I'm going to replay this, and I'm going to send it to some and say, you know what, ladies? None of you guys can take him out.
Claudia Jordan might be able to convince me.
Right,
you can get her to ask me.
Okay.
You can get her to ask me
to
choose. Claudia, if you ask me to choose,
all right,
I would say after dinner.
Okay. Okay. All right. Since we ain't going to get you to budge on this, I'm going to go
after dinner, Claudia.
All right.
After dinner, baby.
Okay, let me just say this now. It is true what's happening here because there's a collision course coming. And that same team we were just talking about, it's happening, man. And right now, this is where I sit there and say, if this is America's team, they have an American choice to make.
I didn't say that.
Wait a minute.
That.
I'm just claiming what they say.
Now you called them America's team again.
Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen. He called them America's team again.
I said, if this is America's team, then America has to make a choice between Dak Prescott, who's thrown 135 completions with no interceptions.
Like 15
Zero interceptions, 135. He broke the rookie record. Now you got a collision course coming. Now here it is. This is a sport of politics. This is politics of sport. Tony Romo's coming back. What do you do, Mario?
Tony Romo's my friend.
What do you do?
I like Tony. He's one. I only like certain things about Dallas. Emmitt Smith.
You know what?
Tony Romo. Tony Romo.
You're going back.
I have to.
First of all, you have a sizable.
I think you got to keep going with what's winning.
You're going to go with Dak.
You go with what's winning.
Okay.
And you don't change that up.
You leave it alone. You're saying.
When the variables are this good, I think you have to.
Okay.
I think the risk is to stop the motion that's already underway.
Absolutely.
Now, you could make the excuse that at the first sign of weakness, but what if he just keeps performing like this? Then that's what happened with Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody hits a bump.
With a bunch of people.
Everybody hits a bump in the road. It's how they recover.
It be that way. It be that way.
It's how
even though some of y'all, like DJ Robbie.
Oh, that's jacked up, man. Don't let him throw you under the bus,
folks,
man.
PMC.
Don't let him throw you under the bus.
They misguided Brick. They misguided. They caught up in local sensibilities for their sports references.
Hey, look.
So they're just caught up.
And you know what? I'm not going to even talk about the Arizona Cardinals until they get their mojo back. Okay, I'm just.
You might be waiting. You might be waiting.
Leaving a long time. We both agree. You don't mess with what's working right. Dak has earned it, right?
And when you got a name like Dak,
he's earned it.
Sound like something from Star Trek.
Okay.
Dak.
Okay.
Dak.
All right.
He's a Dak.
All right. Okay. Let me say something. Nobody has talked. I'm going on to the next. No one has talked about this particular finals championship series, and it's unfortunate that we're not getting much play on this because the LA Sparks and the Minnesota Lynx are going toe to toe, and Atlanta Beard hit the game-winning shot in game one up against Minnesota. They got the two best teams. You got Candace Parker, of course, Atlanta Beard, fouls on Minnesota Lynx, Maya Moore, the whole thing. I'm going, wake up, everybody. How come we're not talking about the championship, especially because it's the WNBA? What's missing here?
What's missing is a real promotional campaign for the sport. Let's talk about leadership from the WNBA. How about some real promotional branding?
Yeah.
You don't hear anything, know anything. I actually have an interest, and I always am stunned that I just always discover the playoffs, like games into the playoffs.
Right.
So let me give you a regular old word to the wise. How about some plain old promotional campaign? Spend some money to promote the league and certainly spend more money to promote the playoffs. And then we'll get more people knowing about it. I'm a little pissed that I didn't know, Vic.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm sitting up here watching the last shot being hit at the last second game when women piling up from the LA Sparks over on Atlanta Beer because she hit that three-pointer, I believe, and it was all caught at the last second. But I also feel bad because I do know the WNBA has to compete with what they will call the money that's made over in Europe because they pay the female basketball players over in Europe quite well. Why is it the WNBA not getting the same as it returns as the investment in what we call the professional league for women who are excellent in what they do? Oversaturation in sports, man?
No, I think the argument will be...
Or the athletic comparison between men.
Well, see, this is where the end... I think when you've made minimal effort, you're gonna what do you usually say is it doesn't justify this? Are you worried about the financial investment of doing such and such, whether or not it warrants that, the return, or whether or not the return on investment, the ROI, is sufficient? And that's where you have a difference of opinions. I'm saying that this is something, Vic, they should get a real promotional campaign on multiple levels. Just go look at what the NBA does.
I'll say this. This is what you guys
need to do. And the WBNA finals is one example.
Yeah. I'll say this.
Because that's what we have here.
Get behind the team. Do as much as you can to support them from an individual perspective. The ladies especially. And it's not about just the LA Sparks and Minnesota Lynx. It's about getting behind them because they're putting it out on the floor. And until you sit back and get more people involved to watch it, don't wait for them. Do your own thing. Trend it yourself. The game was great. I mean, I kept watching it over. I mean, I kept looking at it from and pulling away from what I call professional football, which was on all day long.
I love WNBA. I mean,
it was good, and I had a couple of screens up. So I'm just saying, get behind it. That's all I'm saying, man. But I'm gonna move on because Game 2 is coming. We lost somebody. We lost somebody who historically was a man of skilled prowess, and that was Aaron Pryor. He died from heart failure at the age of 60.
Wow.
Former welterweight champion. Best known when he was battling Alexis Arguello. So this is my moment of going, wow, you know what? There was a time before, say, Roberto Duran or Sugar Ray Leonard, as it relates to what people were used to seeing. But this man, pound for pound, was the truth. He only had one loss now, just one. So we lost him. We want to give respects. He was the man. I know some time ago because he was back in the 70s. But this is my moment to say, hey, rest in peace. I hope the family's doing well. We lost a great one. You remember him, Mario?
No.
You don't remember Aaron Pryor?
No.
Wow, man.
I'm trying to think because you know what it was is that I think for me, probably, Vic, only because I was so much of a heavyweight fan for the most part only. Right. It was Muhammad Ali who got me watching boxing.
Right.
So that's why.
Hey, if you want to check out more information about him, just he was known as the Hawk, and here's some other things you should know about. He actually, as a light heavyweight, beat Thomas Hearns before Thomas Hearns became great.
Really?
Yeah. So you get something, and also by the Associated Press, he was voted the #1 junior welterweight of the 20th century in 1999. So the idea that he went under the radar a little bit, just probably his timing. But this man, he delivered, man. I'm just letting you know. All real, all day. All right. For those of you who are watching the Major League Baseball playoffs, I want to see if Mario can pick the team he thinks is going to win the World Series.
The one who has the tightest pants.
See, this is what I'm saying. See, here we go.
I can tell you who wins. What are their colors?
Blue, red.
The red team.
Okay, that means
the red team's going to win.
So he's picking the Washington Nationals, who's going to
get their pants tight.
I don't get into that.
Because Michelle and them want to know.
Boston Red Sox that have red in there.
Look out for the fans.
Okay, San Francisco Giants. We may find speckles of red, but I'm not sure. But I'm just saying this right offhand.
I'm picking.
Okay, who?
The Texas Rangers.
Oh, no. Don't pick them, bro.
I'm picking the Toronto Blue Jays.
You pick them.
The LA Dodgers.
Okay.
The Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants.
Okay. So far, San Francisco Giants is trailing 0-2 in there.
That makes no difference.
Okay.
I believe in the comeback.
Boston is losing or down 0-2.
That shows you.
LA Dodgers and Washington are 1-1.
There's reserve in there.
And the most exciting to me competition is Toronto Blue Jays sweep of the Texas Rangers, who's already moved on.
I just like the little birds more than the guys who roam the range with guns.
I'm waiting. You know what? I'm leaving that alone. I'm waiting for the bat flip, Bautista style. If everybody knows what that is, remember last year when he gave attitude when he hit that home run? I'm looking for the next one up like that. So I'm not going to cover the college rankings in football because it won't make any difference, man. I'll wait until a little bit later, till we get some surprises there. Feel bad for Houston losing against Navy, but other than that, my sports is over, Mark. We can take this out. Done.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's been Victor Allen's New Sports. His unique neo-urban fan-based view of sports, a recurring segment of the Morning Cup with Mario show. You can see it every Monday live at just about this time. Written and directed by Victor Allen, bald-headed black man, rub his head, make a wish. Ladies have nicknamed him Sexual Chocolate.
No, they haven't.
Come and get him. That's right, morning coffee. New Sports, wear your jockstrap and your sports bra. Same, wear both of them. Everybody. Everybody.